Gonna do a ghost match today. Always kind of fun for me because it's all offense. We'll do the one mulligan thing on the break shots. If you miss or don't like the results, you can do another one. They're just gonna play to 100. Uh, take turns shooting the same shot. See how many balls you can run. Come on, baby, give me something here. Wow, do I want this for my first shot? Boy. All right, 4 ball. All right, let's get something going here. Got a mess here, but I think I can make the 14. Got to push that out a little bit. I'm gonna try to get on the 12. Way too hard. Man, I have to get used to that. Boy, mm, don't want to mess this up. No, I'm gonna try to get between 13 and the 7. They're not really very good, but it's certainly been worse. Mm, man. All right, let's run into the 5. Oh, come on, hit the ball. You think. No excuse for that. Dang it. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just 4 balls. Boy, not the way to start. Not the way to start. Yeah, this could be over quick. You get a few 20-ball runs and not very many innings into this. And it's done. It's not a good start. All right. Let's see if Blackie can do better. All right. Come on now. Oh no, let's do some pool here. Well, it's just lined up the same way over there. Very similar. All right. I like to use that 12 or 15, I guess it is. Break those balls out a little bit. Um, These ones. All right, boy, I tell you what, I can't really guarantee I can even see that. I'm gonna have to approach that from the other side. Hmm. All right, now if I can hold and come back into the 1, good enough. At least I got those apart. All right, now I can break them with the 10 for sure. Afraid I was getting too low. I might be just a hair too low. I tell you, running out of chances. Probably ought to do this first. Yeah. Should be able to come off the bottom rail and hit these. I need to get inside the one, so I'll be sure and have the 12. Oh, didn't get inside of it. Dang, got it. 12 balls. Oh, not enough speed. Jeez. 10. Well, that's throwing away a lot of points there. That's probably the best break shot of all of them. And only getting 4 and 10 out of that's pretty bad. Pretty bang bad. Pretty dang bad. Pretty dang bad. Table seems to be running a little slow. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Humidity down here is only 32. So not so sure why that's the case. All right. All righty. Now this one, Paul likes to scratch a lot over in the far corner there. Let's see how it goes. If you can come right into the 6 solid, that's the best thing. But not that easy to do. Yeah, there's a scratch. Just just normal. Just a normal scratch. I'm gonna have to hit this one softer and try really hard to come into that 6 ball or that whatever the corner ball is. Yeah, yeah. You hit in the middle of that rack, it flicks off of a couple balls. It just wants to always scratch. So I'm going to try to be a little more precise and hit that 13 if I can. Trouble is, you go too short, you miss the whole rack, and then you're really screwed. All right, I hit the 13 and didn't hit it hard enough to scratch. So nothing easy starting out here, though. I'll play that 7 in the side. Good shot. Good shot. All right. I'll tell you what, that's not gonna break him really. Need to get on the 1, but that's not easy to do from here. Not easy to hold this ball in the. I could break him with the 14. I tell you what, with a 10's a great break shot if you got right on it. We try to put some inside here. Hold for the 1 ball. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. A little too far down. So if I make the 14 first and get right here, I can have a good break shot with the 10s. All right, that's pretty good. Now just follow through. Try not to scratch off the 4. Gosh, nothing happened. Careened off the balls. All right. Well, I got to come back up into them. I don't think the 3's got a pocket. No, not even close. All right, if I hit the 9, I need to move some of these balls out. Come on, get out of the way, Piggy. All right, this will knock the 6. We'll put a hair of inside English to help push it more towards the hole down there. Yeah, it's a good thing I used it because it didn't get that far across. All right. Well, I got the 3 and the 4 are both possible break shots. I don't really want to move these because they go. I want to try to come around that 15 without hitting it. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. I like the 3 as a breaker because I got this nice key ball here. I want to try to pull back and get on either the 9 or the 4. Tell you what, because I don't like shooting those balls off this rail. I'm going to shoot my key ball now. Try to leave a good angle on this 4. Get off the rail and back down for the 9 ball. Come on, come on. Ah, boy, this isn't good. I'm gonna have to shoot this with a whole lot of inside English and try to get that right hand spin to push that 15 over towards the pocket. Oh, I threw it too far. Dang, should have made that. If I'd have made it, I would have pushed the 15 down farther. Would have been right. Right. Oh well. Made 12. So that gives me 16. Yeah, let that slip away at the end of the rack. All right. Messed that up at the end. Just a 12 ball run. 12 ball run. Oh, 12 ball run. What's that? All right, 16 to 10. Like he hasn't had his second shot yet. All right, come on now. Let's do this right. I'm going to hit with a lot of inside English, try to come straighter up into the rack. There it is. Every time, just about. When you hit it with that much speed. Thought I'd take a chance on the first one. Try to get them broken up. This time I gotta be a little less forceful. All right. Come on now. Can't whack this one as well. Yeah, I scratched over here. Come on now, Marcy. You can do this. All right, not so hard. Same old, same as last time. Side pocket shot. This one's a little easier. I shouldn't say that before I make it. All right. 3, get you to the 13, get you to the break. Well, you can't break them because that 8 is blocking the hole. I'd love to get that 8 out of there before I shoot the 13. I'm gonna try to come across. Oh, I hit that good. Yeah, I hit that good. Trouble is, I don't think I can back up here without moving the 14. Yeah, that was my problem. I tell you what, that 6, I can make that 6. If I cut the 12 into the 11, boy, I'm probably not going to have a better chance than right now. Oh, thank you. All right. Now, I could break them with the 5 right now. I don't like the way this 14, 13 is lined up because I may not be able to see the side pocket after this shot. So I'm going to use this, get on the 5 with. Now I should have the 13 next if nothing down here opens up. And I got the 11. All right, I just want to come up for the 12. Don't want to get behind the 15. So this is a speed shot. Yeah, get that all right. All right. Nothing really in the break area is the problem. I could break them 2 rails with that 13. I'm gonna try just stun up for this 15 ball. All right. Gonna get the 7 out of there. I probably want to shoot the 1 last. I'm gonna try to come up above the 7 here. All right, not bad. All right. I would like to have an angle on the 1. Come over into here, right at the end. Right at the end. All right. Uh, somewhere, God, like there. I mean, I can maybe get there. Little, a hair farther across than I wanted. All right, I gotta stay on this side of this angle here so I can get the cue ball moving down table. Oh no, you can do this. Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right, come on now. You can do this. Marcus Sheen. It's 14 on the run. 14 on the run. I got to do these when I do them because I can never remember after a while if I ran the previous rack or not. So just need to keep the score at the end of each rack or miss, whichever comes first. Come on now. Put the pressure on Whitey here with a good run. You can put the pressure on Whitey with a good run. All right, boy, I really got to draw this good. I need to get down at least to this diamond. Could have been better than that. All right, I'm gonna cut that 2 right there. Any luck, I'll come around 3 rails and hit something. But I could just go right back to that corner and have nothing. Main thing right now is try to make this shot. Try to make this shot. Come on now. 3 ball doesn't really go here, so I got to hit the rack. Nah, lost on the boat. I've got it. Lost. All right, 23-16. Black is leading. Uh, That was my break shot. So, all right. So we're going to start with the ball even with the 10 ball. Even with the 10 ball. And I just want to come into that 2 or 1 with some decent speed, spin up and get probably a shot in the side pocket. Oh, overcooked it. Overcooked it. Man. All right. So you need a little more angle so you can't do that again. Come on now. You got to get off the back of this rack. Come on, give me something. Darn. Well, I'll tell you what. That's pretty dang close. Looks like it's hitting just a hair light. If I could push that up into the 3. I don't know if I can go that far. Mm, I'll tell you, that's close. If I could put some draw on the 11, this is a big risk shot. Oh, I drew it too much. Dang, darn it. Mm, That was bad. That was bad. Why I could have made that. Could have made that. Didn't need to draw. Didn't need to push up table either one. Just a 1. Mm. All right, Blackie can put the hammer down here. All right, we don't want too much angle, but we want enough angle so that you don't miss the whole rack. Mm. No, that was a better shot, far better shot than last one. All right, I got 2 break balls here. Ooh, boy. I don't know about this. Yeah, not bad. All right, come on now. Power through there. Oh, no. Gosh, 2 balls. Oh, that was bad. That was bad, bad, bad. All right. Put Whitey back in the game with that stupid mess. Mm. All right. Center table, bottom rail, and what was that side pocket one? That 5 ball. Yeah. Here, I'm starting to really like just hitting this with good high English. Good high English. So I come back off of that rack, hitting it hard. So you got to make sure you make this shot. Not much margin for error with this speed. Yeah, that high English brings it back off that rack. Nice. Okay, got a little problem here. Those are kind of tricky. Try to get on that 7 ball, I think. Yeah. Now I can come back into this rack. I got the 6 and the 2, so I shouldn't get screwed. Don't think I've got the best angle. Do I really want to do this? I don't know if I can pull back down far enough. A lot of inside English. I might have helped a hair. All right, I want to get this 15. Um, the combo does not go. If I move the 9, I can make the 3 from the other side. I'm gonna try to get on this 9 ball. All right. Now we come up for the 12 and then try to get to the 8 and then make the 3. Stop. Just about too far. Not quite. All right. Just follow down a little bit for the 3 ball. Boy, push that too far. Gosh. Well, we got to shoot this shot. It's the right shot. Got to try to get on this 2 because I'm not going to have much else. Yeah, hit that nice. Hit that really nice. We got a little angle down. Oh, boy. I don't know. It's tough. All right. 13's got a hole. So I'm going to try to get off of that rail. And I'll miss the shot if I do that. All right. Getting down to it. Or I screw up late in the rack. Um, well, I'm going to try to leave myself either the 10 or the 4. And shoot this with some inside English. And try to leave a shot on the 4 ball. The 10's my safety valve. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get a better shot. The trouble is scratching off this 11 is easily done. I just about have to draw this to keep from scratching. Not sure where my cue ball is going to be. Oh, you got to be kidding. Hey, damn it. So I had 11 and a foul. Shoot, 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 shoot. Man, kept it out of that corner, put it in the other one. All right, 11 and a foul. I got 10. And 10 cents. All right, it's 27. Oh, could have easily not scratched. I might have got something going. All right. All right. Got to be precise with all this high English. The high English is really, I used to stick on the rack all the time because I just hit it with middle ball. But if I hit it with that good high and it keeps the high, when it hits this rack, it'll come back down and not leave me stuck, which has really improved my game a lot on this shot. Boy, do I want this one? Or do I want to shoot something else? I mean, I can't see much future here. Can't see much future there. All right, one more time. Just gotta make sure you make the shot. Just make sure you make the shot. All right. All right. Good high stroke. That's good. That's good. Didn't hit it quite a high English. All right, I should hit the 11 and give me something. Let me get something rolling here. Well, it's kind of scratchy, but I can get up for the 12. I don't want to go all the way to the rail, but I don't want to be straight in either. Stop. Just went on most of the rail. Not where I wanted to be. Smart shame. How do you miss that? Went too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Made 3 balls. Not the greatest. All right. Should be 3. 28, 27. Somebody needs to bust out here and do something. Bust out and do something. Yeah, I shot the 15 up in the corner. All right, here's one of my favorite. This is a nice break. It looks pretty if you do it right. Uh, Rule of thumb, according to Jim Rempe, is if you're not going to hit the outside of this ball or that one, you put inside English and come 3 rails. If I'm over here where I can hit the outside of the 4 ball or that ball, I put right English. But here, I put left. Try to come around high inside. Try to come 3 rails. Really pretty shot when you hit it good. And it gets you out to the middle of the table too. You got lots of options. Oh, that 11 hit it and sent it down, but it wasn't bad. I'll take it. Oh, I could have taken a little more care not to hit that ball. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm just hitting balls. I got to stop this. I think I got a shot here. Yeah, that 13. I mean, it barely goes by that 6. Come on now. Let's get out and leave yourself something. How could I get by the 6 and not make it? Oh my goodness. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, that was bad shooting. Bad shooting. All right. Bad, bad, bad shooting. I didn't take care on that first shot. I shot that 11 and came up, moved that green ball. I don't know if it was 14 or 6. It was a bad shot. All right. Here we go now. Come on. Stroke this sucker. Yeah, that was a big giveaway there. Table was opened up enough to do something. Oh my, came off of that hard. Yeah, there's your mulligan. Man, I really ripped that up into there hard. And we'll do that again. All right. Not so hard, just a good stroke. Not so hard, but a good stroke. All right, come on now. A little easier. Just enough to get around to the middle of the table. There we go. That's pretty decent. Okay. No more haphazard shots. Just straight draw here. Bring that cue ball back out towards the 4. Oh gosh. And I got behind the 5. That wasn't straight draw. That was off to the side just enough to get me screwed. All right. Got to come up between the 8 and 14 would be great. It's 14. Jeez. Get out of my own way. This is not good. Oh, that's a thin side pocket. I can't see enough to make it 8. Boy, all I've got is a 3 ball all the way up or a severe cut on the sides. All right, I got to draw this up to scratch in the sides. And I overcut it. Yeah, what are you doing? I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 12. 3 whole balls. Gosh. 3 whole balls. I keep saying I thought I would fly through this thing. Ain't got nothing rolling on the break. Get you in there. All right. Now, what we're going to do from this side, I want to come back, preferably hit the 15 or the 11. I want to hit the 15. So I'm going to shoot this with low and a little left. And that's always the problem. You spin that ball off the rail, trying to hit it hard enough to break it. The problem too is this will put the wrong English, outside English on that. So that it wants to miss that pocket. So really, you got to hit this a little, you got to hit really precise. You got to hit it a little easier to let that pocket accept the ball. So here we go. One more time. I'm going to hit this really good. That's the problem. Right there. And usually it's always 3 balls, always. So if I was feeling real froggy, I'd shoot that in the side and stay for that 14 and get on that break shot. But I just so hard. All right. All right. Well, the 4's my breaker. But I'd have to get off of this rail and back to the middle of the table. I really don't like it a lot. I think I'm better to stun up here and just try to go into it. I don't think I can stun. I'm going to come off the rail. All right. Now, can I get enough force on this to bust something out? 2 might be there. Boy, if I can push that 3 down just a hair, I can make that deuce. And I want to throw it up. So here we go. 2 ball. A nice shot. Give me something. All right. I could get stuck on that rail with nothing. Ah, took away my 3. I got to get on the 6 and I got to do it all with mass A because nothing goes here. Come on. Oh, that wasn't bad. Stop now. Yeah, stop for the 5 ball. All right. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can hit him enough to give a shot. That's the problem. I can hit the 3 barely. Give me some. Thank you. All right. I'd like to hit 7 out of there and leave the 8 where it's at. Yeah, didn't accomplish that very well, did I? All right, I really need to run into these right now. All right. Well, the 8's a break shot. I don't know about. I really need to get straight in on the 13, and that's a lot of inside English. Get all the way back to this rail. Not bad. All right. If I can just shoot a stop shot, get on that 7. All right. Now, yeah, I got the angle. I can either follow it and try to stay in the rack with really good speed because I'm only coming across this corner of the rack, or I can draw it. And I don't like that either. I'm going to try to stay in the rack. It's just got to be perfect speed. Oh, hit that good. Hit that good. All right. There's 14. 14. Let's see what we got here. 34, 44. 44, 31. Like he hasn't had his shot yet. A lot of hard shooting to get through that right now. Okay. Lots of difficult shots. Come on, let's turn this into something big. 44 to 31. 44 to 31. All right. Make the shot. All you got to do. That's not all you got to do, apparently. God, clinging, sinking balls. Well, 6 ball. Oh, so close. 15. Dang got it. Man, I thought I had made that when it's coming back down the table. At least thought I had a chance. All righty. Far corner ball. And here we go now. Come on. Come on. Good shot. Those 3 balls, like always. Very similar to last time. Very. All right, I'd like to get on the 9 right now. Make sure I cut this enough because it's going to drag because I can't hit it hard. All right. Chance to do something here. Just a good follow through stroke makes the ball. All right, there you go. Something to start with. Oh boy, I wish I could come up into that rack up to 12, but I can't. I can come off of this 1 right now. This might be the best thing to do. Yeah, not too bad. I was filling my oats, man. I'd shoot that combo right now. And this rack could be mine. All right. Now, just mind your P's and Q's. Sticks is a reasonable break shot. Reasonable. Got a little bit of trouble over here. Got to get that 7 out of the way for the 3. Try to come on the 7 right now. Good enough. All right. I'm gonna try to get on the 11. I should have the 4 or the 12 if I don't get just, or 14 or 12. If I don't get perfect. A little hard, just a little hard. I don't know if I'm gonna get a better opportunity. I don't like where it's potentially headed, but if I can hit it easy enough, I'll be okay. Yeah. All right. So get down on the rail. I can shoot the 12 and come back up table. There we go. Now, thing I don't want to do is get behind the 3 ball. I'd like to hit it if I can here. No. Yeah. Second thought, if I hadn't hit it so hard, there's nothing wrong with being behind it because the 5 went. Want to come off the rail. All right. I don't want to get hitting the 6 ball here, so I would like to come 2 rails, but I'm afraid I'll run into the 6. So I want to leave myself not a huge angle on the 5. All right. Well, I don't know if I can get that high. I'd like to be straight across from the 10. This will be a tough shot. Got to really pull it up the rails. Oh, I hit that pretty decent. Come on, just a hair too far. Well, I wanted to be straight so I get over to that rail. I'm going to have to shoot this off the rail, or I'm going to try to stun and come on with inside English. This is kind of risky, but if it works out, it'll be really good shape. Oh, darn it. Didn't get by it. Didn't get by it. What's my angle for the corner like? I don't know if I can really get into much rack. Hmm, shoot. Yeah, I should have shot that the other way, at least have a good shot. All right, that's 14. So that's 45, 45. 45 apiece, and sort of a break shot. Sort of break shots. I have to really. I'd have to really hit this well to get enough to get back. I don't know about this. All right. Shit. All right. 45 apiece. And we are to this break shot. To this break shot. We're going to get this one a little closer to the pocket on this side. All right. Come on, man. Come on, you going to hit it? If I could have seen the 3, I might have taken it, but I couldn't see the 3. All right. That's the thing about trying to hit that corner ball, that four. If you come short, you miss the whole rack and then you kind of really screwed. So do that same thing close. I gotta hit a little more five ball so I don't shorten it up so much. Well, I didn't hit much more. Well, I gotta take that one. That's a -1. So bad, so sad you're dead. Now, the other reason it came out so short, because I hit it from more towards the middle of the table, which is gonna allow it to push through that five ball. So this time, I'm gonna come over here a little more, help make sure I don't miss it short. Hello, beauty cakes. Uh-huh. Is it? Well, this is the season. Is the season for snow. All right, come on, man. Let's not that hard of a break shot. All right, I'm gonna concentrate on trying to hit the two ball. Come on now, aim this. What do you know? Except I stuck on it, of course. Don't think I got a shot at all. I hit the two. I don't even know how to hit these balls. No, I don't even think there's anything to do here. Anything. Can't even see the four. Well, I'm not even frozen, so I can't push through it. This is just terrible. Well, three ball. I don't, if the 10 would just come off, but it's hitting the 14 too full. Now I'm gonna play the 11 ball. You gotta be kidding me. Did I hit it hard enough? Oh, that would have been huge. All right, one. Oh, gosh, what that would have done for your cause. Well, with the four ball solid like I wanted. 46, 44, and we're back up to the good break on the other side of the table. Come on, can't believe I've only got this many balls with all these break shots. 46, 44. What a match. All right, we're only going to 100 here, so a couple good runs could change the layup drastically. All right. You really want to come into that rack from here? Probably not. Don't hit the 14. All right, I want to come and have the one ball next. Well, so much for that idea. All right, now is a good time to hit him. I got a better angle. All right, go around, shoot the one, and come up, I guess. All right, I'd like to be shooting at 12. too hard. Thank goodness I got the 6, 'cause didn't have to have a shot here. That's not easy. Hit it, and get off of it. Thank you. All right. Well, the 4 and the 9 are possible break shots. If I shoot the 10, the 4 is going to be, I'm going to have to shoot the 9 for sure. I'm going to try to position on this 8. So I can shoot, not move so many balls. All right. Now, should be able to shoot the 10s and just stun up for the 13. Gosh, I let it slip aside. Not the end of the world, but I didn't have to have this tough a shot. Overcut it, but it was. Thank goodness. All right, looks like the 4 is my break shot. Just kind of want to stop here. Gosh, I didn't want to go that side of the ball. All right, I got to pull right up to the middle of the table here. I don't slide that way. There. Guess I needed to be right there. Just let it pull across. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. 14. 58, 46. Tough shot. Tough shot. Probably in my old side pocket where I always leave it. Should always check there first. That shot on the 5, I let it slip down too far, and that was started my problem. All right, I'm just going to come off the rack here. 4 balls. Yeah. Blind squirrels and acorns, you know all about it. If I can get enough coming across here. Oh boy, I have to blast that 3 into these balls. I got to hit this really thin to get enough on the 3. Yeah, I couldn't get the 7 moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I only made 1, didn't I? Yeah, just a 4 ball. So 1 more point. So close to having a shot. Got lucky to make the 4 though, so I shouldn't complain. Shouldn't complain too much. All right, 59. Well, this is the last of the really great break shots here, and then they're not bad, but they get a little more problematic after this. So need to get a good ball count here. Need a good ball count here. Just come through the rack. Come on, give me something. What's that 1 down? That 1 close enough to frozen, so I should go off the 7 here. But if I really want to do this, I'm doing it. Yes. All right, 12 ball. All right. Follow for the tens. I might shoot this three first. Yeah. Come on. All right. Come around for the five. All right. And nine's a good breaker, but man, there's a lot of junk to be cleared out. We'll try to get up on the 13, leave an angle to hit the 11s. A little too far. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I can't come into this 11. I don't know what I'm going to have. Well, at least I got the 8. If I can just come high and not hit the 9, I'll have the 411. But I can't scratch in the side either. How'd you miss that? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 7 on. It made 8. 40, 54. All right. Off to some new, more difficult break shot. Boy, I can't believe I missed that 8. Must have spun it way out. All right. Well, off the rail break. This one's tough. You just get stuck in the rack so much. Need to kind of hit the top balls. But my aim, not always that good. My aim is not always that good. All right. Like to come into the 911, somewhere around there. Come on, give me something. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Get off of it. Oh boy, did that 6 get me? It sure did. Well, I can see. Oh, I can only see. I can almost see the whole side pocket. And I got to come razor close to the 9. That was a little closer than razor close. Mm, 2 balls, I think. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Shoot. Shoot. Nugget. All right, we're part about the same place his was. 61, 54. Oh no. A little better break. All right. Got to come out for the 15, so I got a just slight bit of outside English to make it come harder off the rail. Yeah, not bad. Boy, I almost like to hit him here, but I'm not sure. I could hold for the 14 and I would do that, but I think I can do that either. What's this look like? I'll tell you what, that 6 look almost unmissable. Give me a better shot on these balls. Oh, but it was missable. I needed to throw that just a hair more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Man, how many giveaways can you do? 13. So that's 2. Shoot. More on Steve. I had balls to shoot too. Could have made any of those. Balls. Two layer of that nice shape. All right. I don't know where that other ball's at. Well, shoot. Where did I shoot the other ball? Right here. No, very strange. Why can't I find it? There. All right. This is two rails into the rack, the back of the rack. Give me something. Nut and honey. God, do it again. Mm. I also feel like they're clinging, and I don't know why. The humidity's low. I polished them one or two sessions ago. It shouldn't be dirty. Not that dirty. All right, here we go now. Come on. Two reps. Gonna have to hit this with a little more speed. I'm all saying. All right, you got to make a shot. Yeah, nothing going on in the racks. It's just a long, hard, straight, dead straight shot. One ball. Jeez. All right, now other side pocket break. This one's usually a little more productive than that one. A little more productive than that one. The trouble is you can scratch us so easy on this. You really got to hit right in between. You hit the 8 or the 1 and try to hit in the middle of those two. And I hit that one perfect. That gave me something. That was too good a shot to some crap dog lead like this. Nice. Wow. No, here we go. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not taking that foul. Yeah. Can't get anything rolling here. Corner pocket. So, 2 minus 1. So I got a point. I think goodness. Balls are definitely going to get polished after this game. My goodness. So, nothing. I'm glad I'm only going to 100. It's taking forever. Taking forever. All right, we'll get you out a little farther on this and see what we can get. That was some shot. Why don't you just overcut it a mile more? Come on, aim. Settle down. Aim. Mm, all right. I'll tell you what, that 4 would be a pretty decent shot. Got all kinds of room. And then you did one ball. Yeah, 2 balls. Mm, 2 balls. Jeez. I don't know. What is this? Everything very good. Just can't get anything rolling here. Can't get anything rolling. All right. I don't think I want that. The way I'm hitting them, I may not even hit the rack. Jeez. Oh, shit. Come on, let's get into that rack a little better than this. Come on now. Well, you know. All right. My inside Amos just did not take at all. God. God. That's smart. I think it's got a barely a piece of a pocket. Hmm. That's right. Well, I mean, no, you got to move your slightly, dude, so I can take a shot here. No, overcut it. Well, put this back. Good enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make 5 balls. Yes. You get nothing rolling, that's for sure. 67 to 57. Man, why can't I do nothing right? Can't make a hard shot at all. All right. All right, let's pull this one down the rail. Don't get in the side pocket. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to go right into the rack, not off the bottom rail. Yeah. I don't think that's really got a hole. And I can't push it far enough down to make that one, I don't think. And whistling up your butt. All right. All I got a chance at is a 4 ball. You gotta hit 12. All right. Yeah, 4 balls. Well, man, that's a tough off angle back and forth shot. All right. All right. Just gonna get my eye. Really, you just want to hit a full, absolute full 12 ball. Full 12 ball. Come on. You got to be able to see a full ball. Harder, it would have went. Had one. It's one ball. Huh. One ball. Made one ball. Yeah. If I was left-handed, I'd shoot this from the other side, but I'm gonna make it easy on myself. Let's try to come into the top of the rack. Look how that ball's just stuck at each other, man. Just stuck on this combination. All right, 5 should stay close to the rail because it doesn't have a big angle. Oh, come on. So worried about keeping the 5 close to the rail and I missed the stinking ball. And that felt beautiful. That was a perfect break on that shot. Perfect break. Should have set up on the moon off of that 14. Hmm. Man, it was a good break shot too. That's a shame to waste that. Shame to waste that. Here we go. Make the ball. Yep, there's one. My goodness. All right. Not quite so much inside English. Just a hair. Got to make a shot here. Oh, that's close too, but I can't get to it. All right, I'm gonna come off that 13, probably go way up table. So I'm gonna try to hit it hard enough to come back down. Or just miss it altogether because I hit it too hard. That ain't going. That ain't going. All I got's the 5 ball. Gotta come around and hit these balls. I could get back over to here. I can make that 6-9 combo. I'm gonna try to come straight up the table here and back down with speed to that corner. Oh, not enough. I need to be clear down here. Well, it's gonna overcut the 14 severely. There's not much I can do about it. Down, up, down, up. Try the 14 ball, but down. It's not going to go. It's going to go north of the titty. Yeah, just a hair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Jeez, 12. 3 balls. Making this look harder next year. That's for sure. Making it look hard, man. It should. I didn't think there was any way I'd get around to all these break shots and not have this game done. Anyway, it is. All right. Try to hit the rack direct. All right. Come on now. Make a shot. Make a shot. Do something. You can do this. Listen, pull now. And that's what I get again. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hey, Merry Christmas. Well, all I've got is the 12 in the corner or combo on the 14 ball, which is way, way difficult. Well, 12 ball. Can't get this rack to open up at all. At all. Come on now. Come on. Stroke it in. No, didn't cut it. Might slop in. Such luck. Hit too hard for it to slop in. 2 balls. Can you believe in this stuff? 2 balls. Yeah. I don't know. Very, very strange to me. 2 balls. All right, let's do the 1 rail approach again. Here we go. Well, I got a shot. More than I had a lot of times. And pull up into this 1 ball. Try to stay down here. What are you going to do to me now? Okay. All right. All right. We can do something with this rack. At least you got the first couple balls. 8 balls. This broken heart is so. What was it? What I had in mind? All right. I think the 4's got a hole. Better check to make sure. Yes, the 4 has a hole. All right. 14's a good break shot. All right, it's got to pop up for the 15. And that's not a bad combo. So 10 might hit you 14 is the problem. So let's get down here. I want to come off the rail side straight across. That's not straight across. Jeez. All right. You got to cut the 10 just slightly up tables. Come on, get in here. Pig. Well, 10's in the way of the 14. So got to shoot this, get down for the ones. All right, do I go 2 rails or 1? I'm going to go 2. Slow down, slow down, slow down. And now I hit it hard. Well, 14 on the run. And virtually no angle, of course. Gosh, just a little hard. All right. 14 on the run. 75. 14 on the rise. Well, you're either going to shoot the 8 up here, which is what I'm going to do. Of course, now it goes. Jeez. I made one, lost one. Swear. So 75. All right, side pocket break. Side pocket break shot. There we go. Ah, boy, it's so close, but it doesn't go. All right, I'm gonna try to break them with the 13. Here we go. Come on now. Good stroke. Well, you know. I'm just gonna pop across. Don't want to get behind the 15 or the 4. I don't want to be under the 11 either, but that'll work. All right. Now, I want to see the 11, but not be straight. And I think I'll just go rail first here. Make sure I get it about overdid it. All right. Go by the 4, shoot it next. All right, I can get on this 5 ball. 14. 14 have a pocket. No, I gotta get on the 5. Or I could try to hit these, but hitting them from the bottom isn't that smart. All right. Now, I want to be up above it so I could hit those. Well, I can't leave them there. I'm just going to hit them now. All right, the one's a breaker. Stop thinking 9's in the way. Gee, many Chris. I swear. Does anything ever work out? I'm gonna try to hit one of those balls. All right. Well, I can break with that if I have to and get on the rail. Come on now. All right. I want to be right on this rail. Come on, that's good English. Oh, that was just awful. That's 13. How'd you hit that so bad? 13 is 82. 82. Mm, yeah. Mhm, mhm. 82. Come on now. You can do this. 82-75. At least it's a close match, even if the shooting's been crappy. Come on. Let's get you out of there now. This is not an easy table. All right. Not good. Not good. I need to stun into that 11 to get a shot and not hit it way too hard, but it's hard not to. Ah, yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? I don't even see a shot. I don't see a shot. No, I can't bank a 9. I can't see that. I'll tell you what, that 8 would almost make that 11. Huh. Well, here's a 7-ball way off angle combo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, 11 balls. So close yet so far. All right, there's 1 in the pocket. I think that's only 3 in the pocket. Yeah, 3. 78-82. Well, and now I got the lower side pocket broke. So, all right, here we go. Run 18 and put the pressure on and get this crazy game finished. All right, let's go. 2 rails into the bottom of the rack. I can do better than that, I hope. Maybe I'll try to hit it from the side and get a better result. Maybe. Maybe hit it from the side, maybe get a better result. Maybe. Because that sucked. All right. Let's give yourself a thinner angle. And we'll just go into them. Oh, that was nice. I can make a ball from 3 inches away. Yeah, yeah, but it's not breaking up at all. Not breaking up at all. Well, that was two shots with no points. I don't even know what to do. I guess go back to the low side again. At least I hit to make the shot. All right. Let's get some smoke on this a little bit. Maybe you can get something broken out. Boy, that is tough. Just a shot. I'm afraid if I hit him again, I'll get worse. So I don't know what to do. All right, you got to cut that. Not a whole lot of cut. It's just so close. All right. Well, if you can not hit the 9, you can break with it after the 8. So let's do a little outside. Just try to come up for the 8. Oh, come on. You can't not fall. Seriously. 2 balls. 1, 2. I swear. I just give them nothing going. All right, I got a ball on the side over there. Mhm. Right, he's right. Huh. Um, We'll go above a little, where you got to use some inside to come down just a hair. Mhm. You got him. Joking. I'm gonna try that in a minute. Look at look at this. Just look at this. Yeah, threw it out. Jeez, threw it out. Had to have a little bit of right on that. Stinking. Believable. It's such an easy shot. Trying to center the cue ball and hit it. Oh, yeah. Wrong. Unbelievable. Nope. 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 Ah, can't believe I've been doing this long. This should be an hour project at the longest. The longest. Man. I'm broken hearted. All right, get some inside on this down table. You know. All right. Down to the 10. I'm not getting anything that, not getting any English. Just didn't get it down table at all. Oh my goodness gracious. Quite a cat there. Come on, 11 ball be my friend. That's it. All in. Course. Course. 3, 6, 9, oh, 11. 4 hole bag. Okay. 4 ball. Yeah. 84 apiece. Mm. All right, back to the original break shot. I never thought when I started this, it would be back around to this break shot again. Oh, that would be long finish. Long finish. Anyways, hit it deuce. Yeah, no, just amazing. Amazing. Mm, unbelievable. Well, let's not hit this in hard, and let's hit it with more follow and try to power a little bit. There's one. Come on. All you need is 2 out of the next rack to at least potentially end this game. I'm gonna try to get on the 1 here. Of course, I hit it way too hard. Um, shoot the 4 at the titty and you can't miss. All right, come on. All right. 13 in the side off the 6. All right, let's get these balls up table. That's a good break shot. I was supposed to 2. I'm gonna get these balls. Okay, no, just no speed control. There's no reason I should have been so far past that ball. All right, go up and get the 15 now. Hit the ball like you mean it. God, I swear. Either it's too hard or it's too soft. Nothing going right. Maybe you should have chalked finally. After that last shot, not getting up table, you should have chalked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. My 8 hole balls. Yippee-ki-yay. Yeah, you deserve that. You should have chalked one that didn't follow up table. That was done. 8 up, 8 ball, 92. All right, got a chance to end it right here. Blackie. Chance to end it right here. If you don't, you're a diplod. Aimed to quad. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Over with. Come on. This broken heart is full. All right, four's a great break shot. Try to get on the 13 here. Or not the four, the two's a great break shot. All right. Close yet so far, as usual. Everything is just so bunched. Well, the five will cut, but man, is it a monster cut? Is it ever a monster cut? About as much as you can cut it. Oh, just barely touched that one. That was headed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 balls. Yeah, that's the best breaks you got. You can get 5 balls on them. All right. Now back to that stupid little corner ball. Back to that stupid little corner ball. It always wants to scratch me. Well, let's at least somebody get to 100 so that it'll be over on the next frame. Mm, yeah, let's chalk this second. What do you think? I might go back to masters because I don't chalk enough with this stuff and I miscue too much. Because I think I don't have to chalk it every 15 shots. Oh, fall. You know, why do you always fall? It just amazes me. All right, let's look at this shot. It's just barely off straight. Come on. All right. Two. Yes. Yeah. 3. I tell you, ain't much here. 4. Anything goes out of this pile down here. Of course not. Well, I could get on the 14 if I can make this shot. What do you know? All right. Well, now that the game's finally got a chance of being over, I probably won't be able to miss. Makes it to a break shot. Too hard. Too stinking hard. Well, yeah, it's no good. No good. If I was a little better than the 6, but I'd have to get on that 4. So run into the 2, see what happens. Well, when you miscue like that, doesn't matter. 11 balls. Chalk your stick. I'm done. All right, 103. Now, run the rack, tie the match, make the break ball win the match. Well, at least you know what you got to do. At least you know what you got to do. Come on now. 14 ties, 15 wins. Anything less loses. Come on, give me a shot. What do you know? All right, so it's good enough. Good enough to start with. Boy, no, no good break shot here. You can break them with the 15. You really want to do this? Yeah, I do. Get off of it. All right, go to bust the rack a little. All right, there's no excuse not to get to the break ball now. No excuse. All right, does the 14 have a pocket? If you're not too far down table, it does. Don't get behind the 2. Don't get behind the 13. All right, you got a 1 in a tough spot. I'll have to shoot that 1-3 combination. Most likely. Come on now. You just make this shot to win the game. One's right on the rail, so it's got to be perfect. No reason to make yourself do that. You can just get on the 1. Yeah. Come on. Don't let yourself get on the bottom rail. All right. Now, 3 rails and out. Don't hit the 2. All right. All right. Draw for the 5 or the 9 if you have to. Yeah, 2 is a good enough break shot. Don't leave yourself straight on the 5. I'd like to come up towards the 11s. I like to get above the 11, actually. I ain't gonna get above it like that. I don't like what I did to myself there. I'm not taking a chance of missing, so I'm shooting this, trying to get straight in on the 10. Almost. That's pretty close to perfect. All right, got a stone. Nah, I'm not stone on. Needs one ball to win. Just gonna take it, and then I'll take the break shot out of the corner. All right. The black just won the game by a point. Shooting blackies. All right. 104 to 103. See how many I can run. Call it a day. All right. Game's over. Trying to run a few balls. Yeah. I don't think I've had a 20 all stinking game, man. It's just really bad shoot. Really bad shoot. All right. Hit this with a little high, a little inside English. Too far out. Inside took just a little too much. Well, there you have it. Game over. Oh, all right.